Hey guys, welcome to my Christmas Clean and Decorate Part 2 for 2024. This one will feel more like a full-blown Christmas Clean and Decorate though, because the last one had all of the taking down of Halloween and then slowly putting up just my living room. But as you can tell, things have gone awry, so we have some stuff to fix. I did add one more piece to living room, and then today we're just gonna get started and see where we end up. This hanging off the ledge is not gonna work because I tried those wire bundle things that go on like small appliances. Yeah, this one completely let go. Then I tried some of that weird tape that you're supposed to be able to stick all kinds of heavy stuff to the wall, and it doesn't work, it doesn't hold, and it let go of the garland, which barely weighs anything. These two pieces are not very heavy. So I do have to fix that, but I'll get to that. The first thing I wanna do is start with the dining room because it has the other Christmas tree. And Chet got put together. I meant to do him in part 1 and then completely forgot of his existence until I went back into the garage, but Chet is here and he is ready. The cats are not enjoying him because I put their box down there because, you know, I had nowhere else to stick it. So they're not really happy with me, but Chet's here, so I'm happy. Oh, where's his name from? If you're new here and you didn't see him last year, where's Chet from? Also, if you've seen any of my other decorating videos whatsoever, you know that I like to start on that table with the entryway because, you know, first place everybody sees. Well, right now the first place anybody sees is all of this because my front door is there, garage door is right there. So if you're entering my home, this is the chaos you're seeing, and I can't successfully get to that table just yet. So that's why we're not starting there. It is still currently like 89, 90 degrees here in Florida every day, so I'm not making a hot coffee. This is my chai tea lattes that I love, and adding white chocolate mocha to it is actually really good. This is a white chocolate mocha cold foam I'm putting on top, but same difference. And recently I've been obsessed with gingerbread ones. I have a recipe coming for that real soon, but they are so good. I'm just obsessed with iced chai lattes. Now moving into the dining room, this is kind of like my catch-all area when I'm doing decorating. I will leave half the table where we can use it, and then half the table I end up throwing all the decorations I've pulled down, haven't put away yet, or anything I'm still working with. I will leave it on the dining room table. I really wish I didn't do that, but it's just one of the things I do, and I will fess up to it. Just like another thing with all of my clean and decorates, what you don't see is how long it actually takes me to think the process through before you see it. Like right here, I had all these items. I had already picked them out of the bins, tested them on the dining room table, and then I start filming once I know exactly where everything's gonna go. And that is only because it is a major time restraint for you guys to sit here and watch 20 minutes of content with back and forth of, oh, put this piece here, no, wait, this piece, no, wait, that piece. And it's not cool. So to you guys, it looks like I've got it all put together. I know exactly where everything's going. No, I have to cut a lot of that just to make the video actually like pleasing to watch. What you see here is I'm cleaning the floors in just this one little spot because this is where the tree goes in this corner, and the dogs, they splash their water and then it makes this weird little mark on the tile. So I just had to clean the floors first before I could put up the tree. This tree is the identical match to the one in the living room you saw in part 1, except this is the pencil version and the other one is the standard. And I do like the pencil version over here because I don't have a large space without it hitting the door and hitting the dining room table. So I do prefer the pencil version, but I have a legit pencil tree that goes in my bedroom that is still a little smaller than this. So if you are looking at these trees, they are from Home Depot, but even the pencil tree version is still significantly wide for a pencil tree. I actually want one more of these to replace the tree in my room because it's a flock tree and it makes a mess and gets that stuff everywhere. But I'm still trying to talk Connor into that. If y'all want to help me in the comments, just please, because I really want one for my bedroom. They are so worth it, but putting these trees up by myself and dragging them into the house is hard. Connor helped me with the other one, which is bigger, thank goodness, but even just doing this one, I'm like, all right, there's my exercise for the day. But the tree is up. It finishes the living room. I do have to put the tree skirt underneath it, but it's the red tree skirt still because I said I was gonna buy a white one to match that white one last year, and guess what I didn't do. So the only tree skirt I have for this one is red. Also, if you missed part 1 or you haven't been around my channel, I do not actually decorate the trees just yet. That is something we will do with a family movie night, special dinner, all that. And then we will decorate both trees. We have the sentimental one in the living room with all like the special crazy ornaments. And then this one just has, you know, some normal balls like you buy at Walmart, but This one gets basic, that one over there gets all the sentimental stuff.
One of you lovely subscribers on the last video, when I mentioned this mantle thing, you recommended putting command hooks and fishing line. I am taking you up on that, and I'm just picking up fishing line today actually for another situation we'll talk about later in this video, because we do have more problems. But as far as this goes, I'm really hoping that works because I did like it being suspended off the front. So I love that idea. Thank you so much for it. And I will be trying that very shortly to fix this situation. Now, just like with last time, I know some of you guys like the music while I'm decorating and for me just to shut up. So I am going to be incorporating that in and out from this point on. And so I don't have to jump in that quick. In this front hallway is where I'm working next. And the problem I'm talking about with the fishing line is I tried to put a command hook on this mirror. I've had so many problems with my command hooks this season. It's driving me crazy. But I put it on the mirror. I did everything I was supposed to do. I took the wreath off after I showed it, and I let it sit for 24 hours before I even put it back up there. And sure enough, it fell off the mirror. So I'm actually going to be putting fishing line behind the mirror and hanging the wreath that way. So that's what I was talking about with yet another problem.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say.
Front table is done for now. I'm trying to debate if I want to put more twinkly lights throughout that garland. I do need to get some more of the little tiny ornaments. I don't know if I want to stick to the red and the gold or if there's other colors I want to throw in there and, you know, toss the whole thing. I don't know yet. Moving in to the kitchen. This is the part that usually takes me a little extra longer because I don't know exactly where I want to put everything. And I know, like right now, I don't have anything for the hot cocoa bar. So if I put little containers over there, they're going to be empty. So I do apologize for that in advance if that's one of those things that bothers anyone. There will be hot cocoa stuff. I just haven't picked it up yet. That completely slipped my mind. But we're going to move into the kitchen. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has started to rain outside, which is going to make it feel a little bit better doing what I'm doing in here. And then all of this right here, I just took out of the cabinets and everything, getting the Halloween out that I forgot to box up. I've got to, you know, obviously be careful about it. I'm not putting it in there like this, but at least all the Halloween is out of the kitchen and out of the way.
I love the Mrs. Meyer's peppermint for cleaning during the holidays, but when it comes to my kitchen, it will always be an antibacterial cleaner, so Lysol it is. But if you have one that smells like Christmas somewhere, please let me know because I would love to pick that up so I don't have a lemon kitchen and a peppermint house.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we
Kitchen is looking good. There are a few things, like I know I'm going to cover in the voiceover with that back there. That's where all the hot cocoa and stuff will go.
So that's done. I cannot find my wreath at all. I don't know where it is. The one for right there or the one for the front door. Both of them, I don't know where they are. I don't know if this should be a tree or if it's fine being the foliage. I can't decide, but I have one of each. But I'm gonna try this for now because this one's in a glass thing, so it'll be easier to clean, especially being right near the sink. I know I have Christmas soap somewhere, so right now I'm just gonna leave this back in the sink and then I will put out Christmas once I find it. And back here, I am liking this. The only thing is this over here looks completely different than over here. Like over here looks all like just look, comical, like whimsy, not whimsy whatsoever. Like they don't match. So I've got to figure this out because I know eventually that will bother me and I have to hang the sign right there still. But I have to pause because I have to go get my kids from school and then I've got to drive over to get Tristan from work and then come home. So I know some of this is just gonna fall right out of my head when I get back, and knowing me, I might pick up where I left off but not actually grab the camera until too much has been done and then I've got to go back over it. So just that's kind of why I gave you guys the run through, just in case I forget anything when I get back. Few changes I can already show you guys. This right here I think just looks better being a tree than being all the foliage, but I did put the foliage right back here and I took the deer down so that way it just looks like it fits together a lot more, as well as I added the sign there and I added the one up there. Still can't find my wreath though. Don't know where it is. I keep looking. And then the gingerbread houses from Target last year, year before, something like that. I have those up there now. I also found my bin full of my mugs. So the hand wash only ones are in here, as well as my Stitch cups. Those are hand wash only. Those are in here. And then all of the kids' plates and little snack plates are already in here. Dirty dishwasher, but I always have a set of 5 for Christmas and Halloween for all of the kids. I haven't put this in the garage yet, so I can show you. These are the 5 from Halloween, and you just saw the gingerbreads for Christmas. I was gonna continue decorating, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop. I need Connor's help. There's a few more bins I didn't know were still up in the attic, and I'm assuming that's where my wreath is for the kitchen and the front door. So I will just do what I do for the kids' bedrooms, which is very small, and their bathroom on a whole nother different one, probably attach it to a get it all done style video. So for now, my house is decorated for Christmas. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, subscribe, all that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.